Is taking stock after this latest round of storms. KTVU's Christian Cafton joins us now live along the Panhandle, where a massive eucalyptus came crashing down, crushing a number of cars down below. Christian crews were working hard to clear everything up this morning.
Yeah, a lot of cleanup work, and take a look. You can see some of the results of that. Most of that tree has now been cut up and removed, but some of the damage still here. If we swing around, you can see that 2 of the 5 cars that were hit are still here in the road after that tree came crashing down overnight. A band of storms rolled through San Francisco starting yesterday afternoon and intensifying overnight. The rains dumping down overnight as the winds picked up. Neighbors knew the moment the gusts and rain brought down this eucalyptus tree.
Around 12:30 a.m., I was in my kitchen and I heard a big sound. It sounded like a big whooshing sound, like whoosh. And then the ground kind of shook. You could feel the shaking of the building.
The tree sending literal shock waves into nearby buildings and proverbial shock waves through the neighborhood.
My dog was barking. I looked out and I said, oh my God, that tree is falling. Car alarms are going off, and we saw a man running up and down, going up between the tree to see if, I guess that was his car he was looking at.
The tree smashed 5 cars and at one point blocked all 4 lanes of Oak Street, a major commute route from the Sunset and Richmond districts into the city's downtown. Reckin Park says the rain and wind proved to be too much for the tree.
You've got a combination of things. You've got saturated soil, you've got winds, sustained winds, and then you've got gusts. Last night we had gusts. I mean, I would think 50 mile an hour, whatever they recorded them at.
Fortunately, no one was injured in this incident. Reckin Park says today that the parks are safe, but they are warning people to be aware of their surroundings and say being too close to big trees in the middle of a storm is not recommended.
We want park visitors to just be alert when they're outside. Healthy trees and also limbs can snap even during storms and during wet and windy weather.
The rain also flooded Peacock Meadow, the home of the temporary art installation Entwined, featuring a beautiful LED light show. Organizers had hoped to have a closing ceremony Saturday, but the wet weather means that event is now canceled.
The goodbye party is not going to happen at this moment because of the wet, windy weather. This area tends to get a little bit flooded, so it's just not safe to have the party right now.
And keep in mind that we have more of this wet weather inbound, so we will likely see more trees come down in the days to come. Coming back to our live picture, another look at this tree here. It was one of these giant eucalyptus. It dragged down some power lines with it, and of course that, they say, is an emergency situation. They say generally in San Francisco, if you see a tree down, you can go ahead and call 311 to alert the city. They'll come out and try to take care of that tree as quickly as possible. But if it comes down and it drags down power lines, if it hits a car or it looks like it's going to somehow endanger somebody, they say that is a situation when you call 911. We're live in San Francisco in the Panhandle. Christian Cafton, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, really unfortunate for all those people who had their cars damaged by that falling tree. Christian, thank you for the update.